Oh man, what could it be? Is it the 50-50 protein? Is it the vegan protein? Is it the egg protein? Is it IsoBlast? What is everybody missing? Hold on. Before we get into the review, I gotta get into my uniform. Here we go. That's better. I clean up nicely. So anyway, the flavor that I'm talking about, the IsoBlast Pistachio Ice Cream. I mean, come on, guys. How could you have not tried this? Or maybe you have tried it and you haven't shouted from the rooftops. You know, pistachios, they come in that red shell and they come in the, I guess, the neutral shell. I don't know. But anyway, this is such a bomb flavor. And I think what I really like about it is there's only one other company, I believe, that has this flavor, but I've never tried that one. So this one was kind of just an excitement. I love trying new flavors, and Apollon is always like that. I mean, yes, they do the chocolate, they do the vanillas, but come on, a lot of their flavors are unique and out of the box. But let's quickly look at the ingredient panel, and then we'll kind of wrap this puppy up. So we've got 25 servings, and we've got total fat at 1 gram. We've got total carbohydrates at 3 grams. We've also got protein at 24 grams for 120 calories. Sorry if I didn't say that. But here's the thing, too, that this is basically a straight isolate. So there's no reason to kind of break down the macros or be transparent because the only thing in here is whey protein isolate. But of course, in Apollon fashion, what they do is you see what they call the typical amino acid profile, which break down all the different amino acids that you get in here. So when I take my shakes, I love to have them in a milk substance. Whole milk, almond milk, whatever it is. Some people like water, but for me, if you want a true shake, that's the way to go. So when I'm evaluating proteins, it basically comes down to taste, mixability, and how it went on my tum-tum. This checked all the boxes. Flavor, fantastic. And again, I'm not putting it over the top because, yes, I have a good friendship with Apollon. But again, it's a unique flavor. Maybe you won't like it. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll buy 10. Maybe you won't buy any. But I think this is such a good flavor. Again, mixability, really good. And it sits very well on the stomach. It's an isolate. I mean, it digests fast. So it's not going to sit there. It's not going to make you heavy. But here's the real hitter, as they say, okay? If you have a Ninja Creamy, write this down. I'll put it right here, okay? Pause the video if you have to. Almond milk or whole milk, okay? 2 scoops of this, 2 or 3 spoonfuls of sugar-free pistachio jello pudding. Put it in there. I use it in the blender first to whip it up, freeze it overnight like it says, and then, god damn, that is so, so good. If you want to be really good and putting some chocolate chips and doing the mixed-in setting, but if you have a creamy, you know what I'm talking about. But this is one you definitely have to try. No ifs, ands, and buts. But agree, disagree, let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. Make sure you can grab this over at apollonnutrition.com. I'll put a coupon code and a link here below. As always, thanks so much. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Good, bad, or different. Let me hear from you guys. Have a great week.